Those are cryogenic capsules. They're empty. They're completely useless. I don't feel like licking them right now. That capsule sure looks cool. I really have to open this capsule, but there's a faster and easier way through the monitor. The experiment is in deep sleep at this point. It says Dave Dell. I don't need it. I'm not in the mood for talking. Some monitors with various indications and status. I can't see a keyboard around. It doesn't recognize my voice. It's a previous model. That's the terminal that controls the capsule functions in this sector of the facility. I'm a doctor, and my mechanical abilities are considered just about good enough to use a calculator. I'd rather not. Well, if I must. It says the password is Zdrawa. Just some project papers. Hey there. That's some powerful machinery. I really have to open... Mr. Dell, yes?
Yes. What's going on? Where am I?
I think the best way to describe it is the future.
The future?
Yes, you've been cryogenically frozen for over 500 years. I'm not surprised you're a bit out of sorts. After such a long period of cryosleep, the memory tends to get a little murky.
Who are you?
Scobie. Dr. Caroline Scobie.
Well, Doc, I know the world is in shambles. Destroyed. Post-apocalyptic is the best way to describe it.
That was 500 years ago. Things changed. Look, you're clearly having problems adjusting to this.
Adjusting?
Please, Dave, just calm down. I run a support group for defrostees such as yourself, helping you to settle in and what have you. You should think about attending. It will make your assimilation into Palm Springs much easier.
Palm Springs, eh?
Well, yes. This is the city of Palm Springs. So, shall I expect you at the support group?
Ain't hurt to try, does it?
It's not that hard to find it. Here's the map. In the meantime, I'll inform the leader you're on your way.
Oh, cripes. There's no one there. Remind me to commit suicide when I get some free time. I think I'll leave it be. It says, oh, be back. Oh, great. All I need is a bloody drink, and I can't get it. I think I'll leave it. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid it's not free. It's an Encaro lemonade machine. Well, I'm afraid it's not free. It's an Encaro. Well, I'm afraid it's not free. Can't reach. Well, where am I? Well, I better get in. Can't reach. No good reason to steal such a big sign anyway.
We've donated. Thank you.
Excuse me.
I said we've given money to your stupid air.
sorry. I'm sent by Dr. Caroline Scooby. I'm here for the meeting of the support crew.
Oh,
Can I enter the room?
well, you could. But we are too many already in such a little room. Well, there is. See that big door on your left?
Yes.
Well, if you enter that room, you'll find a very big space with a welcome banner and a projector.
So why don't you go there?
Well, we're all bored.
Great. Okay, so the human race didn't get a chance to evolve while I was sleeping.
Anything else? Listen, you can do anything you want, but we're not changing rooms. You know how boring it is to move around? You move judging by your looks, with gasoline. But the rest of us, we have feet. Now put reverse gear, and let us continue.
Actually, there's something else.
Bye there.
I don't want to stay on Dormate. Let's say there was a character. This place sure looks dark and gloomy. Not to mention that this door looks way different from the outside. It might be poisonous. Guess the janitor ended up really bored sweeping the door's face. I always wanted to carry a mop with me. Yeah. The way the light falls on this mop reminds me of the past, when I used to be a flooring inspector. Let's give it a try. I'm not gonna be able to see without a light. It's a light. I'd rather avoid making a fool of myself. I always want the way the light Hey, there, water. Guess the janitor. It might be poisonous. No reason. It's what? Tossing to the water will make it useless.
Bye there.
Maybe I should. Okay, let's get it. No way. No. Come on. It says a pirate. He was made to be. He came 4 times for PC. The diamond stands for his vow. Oh yeah? Well, you fight like a cow. It says King Graham's royal hate stands before thy eyes. The majesty himself has resigned all rights. He fought and won so many fights. I would, but I... Stupid idea. I don't want to... It says animation. So no, so dark. There's food for his company. Before being sent away, he said, I'll be back one day. I was never good I'd rather keep the players like my... I don't think it's an open mic night today. I don't think tearing a vein off would be inappropriate. It's just a whale. I'm not feeling all that welcome though, right? I don't think... It's an old... Where did they think they came from? I'd rather stick to non-fatal. I don't think that door needs one. It's a... Let me try to put a cable here. No need to make another cable. I don't need the banner for... It says MR2. Guess it end up big in the future. I'm not gonna be able to move it. Let's see if it fits. It's unlocked. I really don't want to see what's in there. Maybe beside to put mutated pieces, stones, instead of cages. I can't see quite clearly what's in there. The glass is dirty and burned from the inside. I don't think that goes with this dough. Let's see what's in here. I'd rather leave it where it is. What's lame is food, a temper, a device. I'd rather leave. I'm not feeling so dangerous today. It's a bomb. I hope it doesn't explode anytime soon. Please pick her up. Sorry, can I talk to you?
Sure, what do you want to ask me about?
What are you doing here?
Well, the author asked Francisco Bronislav Gonzalez if he could use me as an NPC, and they had an agreement.
I mean, what are you doing here in this place?
Well, as you smell, I haven't taken a bath for more than 24 hours, and I haven't been shaved for more than 2 days. I'm waiting for someone to meet me here. He's gonna give me a case.
What's with you and classic rock?
What about it?
Well, you seemed upset.
It's not my problem, but it's the best music I've ever heard. I mean bands like Who, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Deep Purple, Rainbow will never appear again.
What's your favorite case so far?
Well, I really like the first one, The Search of the Skunk Ape. But I guess the best one was the third.
I always thought the second one was cool. Give me a hint for this guy. Excuse me. Well, I just need some information on Palm Springs. If I'm going to be living here, I need to know what I've got to deal with.
Ah, smart man. Well, let me see. Palm Springs is a planned community of the highest order and the oldest city in existence. Folks say it was the invention of Palm Springs that drug us out of the Dark Age. We can't really be sure.
I doubt that somehow.
The important thing to remember is that Palm Springs has a strict set of laws to maintain balance. We defrosties tend to conflict with their ideal utopian society somewhat. But so long as we behave ourselves and obey their laws, they provide us with just enough toleration to survive. Hell, they even donated the most rundown building in the city to us. We turned it into a hostel.
Well, that sure was nice of them. Where is this hostel?
Head south from here. Just follow the smell. We defrosties take care of our own, but we are short on resources. The area has become a ghetto, but at least it's somewhere to call our own.
Yeah, sure.
I suggest you get yourself a room. It shouldn't be too hard. There's always a spare room or two. Defrosties don't have a great life expectancy, I'm afraid.
I'll keep that in mind. My very eyes. You're alive? I mean how? Because you said you won't die.
Well, the rest of the camp survivors did die, but not because my car killed them. Whoever was assassinated by one of us never found out who. Doctor committed suicide with his chemicals. Jolt was killed outside the camp by Simon while he was escaping with a huge supply of water. The prisoner was shot in the yard, but you're to blame. I'm the only survivor left after I killed Simon.
My God, you all killed each other. How have I failed you? While I was killing McCoy, all of you were already dead. Anyway, how did you reach Palm Springs?
Well, I went to Marco's base and I searched all his files. There I found the coordinates of the city. Well, remember Simon was?
Yeah,
At 6:30, Alpha hour before the sun rises, she enters my tent. She mumbles something about treachery and murders. Then grabs a quiver and slap. I scream out of pain and look to my left. My hand is sacred. She stands there looking at me. So I have no choice. I had to kill her. So I hop on that tree on my right hand and slaughter with her. I had such fury. Anyway. Well, I can't see you. You know what most of the city is talking about you right now. You've been from the first to get into cryogenesis, and your reputation precedes you in many ways. You've seen from first hand the last chapter of Earth.
I didn't choose to.
It doesn't matter to them. Well, like I said, I found the coordinates. Then I tried to create some sort of transportation. I couldn't walk 56 miles like you did. So after a month working, almost every night and day, I did it. Then the very next morning I started for Palm Springs, and after 12 hours I was there. I entered the cryogenetics program and got released last March. Well, before entering cryogenesis, I supplied the government with some fancy designs, most of which have come to life, so the state is providing me a monthly wage, which is good enough to buy myself some clothes and get a bath.
You're under arrest.
What's the charges? I'm not going anywhere.
Look, we can't do this the hard way, you know?
Are you crazy? Leave me alone.
Right.
If I was the one with the gun, I will kill you.
No, get in the truck so we can sleep sometime soon.
I wonder what that defrost ate. Something doesn't feel right. I'd better stay away from trouble. For now. The policeman has dropped his gun. Well, I'm not missing this chance. I don't want any LSA members after me. It's an LSA recruit poster. I'd rather not. They would be very lethal. No use for no. Says, don't you dare hit the bell. Suddenly, I have the urge to hit it. I don't want to get killed. Not today.
You tell me. Look, mate, we can know the difference. Nope, I'm not.
But I've heard that defrost is high, although life expectancy.
You tell me. You and 1,000 more.
I'll pay you.
I don't need money, and you're unlikely to have $1. Yeah, you and what army?
I can be really annoying, you know.
I figured that. Look, mate, we can know the difference. Good for you. Wait a second, I have something.
Yes.
Don't think much. Rats crowding the place and all that.
I don't mind.
Okay, I'll take you to you.
I just like near those garbage cans instead. I mean, look at this. What's that on the bed? It's some kind of note. It says they've only told you lies, hiding the only truth from you. Well, I'll give you some instructions to a place where you will find it. The instructions are never. Destruction needs more than a minute and a half. We're alive. What's at 130 years? Hey there. I don't want anything from this box. That is. Let's say, hey, I found a compass in the van.
I hold. The world and the living is giving me the creeps. Where is Glottis?
I don't really. Yeah. Yeah. Hey there. It has an indication on my current global position. I'll use it with my map. Oh, crimes. There's no one there. Remind me to commit suicide. I could try, but the result would still remain the same. I'd rather find a better way to find. They won't end up useful. Let me tell you. Nope, only no-use papers. I don't need. I can't read. If I must, you better not say that. As a thought, nothing of use. Let's have a look. Okay, I think I found what I was looking for. I better get back to the plunder bunny and get some sleep. Okay, I'd rather keep for later. What's up?
You have visitors.
I'm not expecting anybody.
I see you've got my note.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing in my room?
Who I am is not important. Who I represent, however, is.
Okay then, who do you represent?
You've seen them, haven't you? The snatch squads the police have set up to kidnap citizens.
All of them.
I'm the leader of a group of defrostees dedicated to saving those taken by these squads.
A noble cause. But what has got to do with mine?
They only take defrostees. They're the only people they touch. Not once have they taken a normal citizen. Do you know why you're here, Mr. Doe? We don't know why you're here either. Every other defrostee was due by the Palm Springs program all those years ago. We were told we were to help build a utopia, reverse the damage done to the world of our time.
No, I don't even remember getting frozen.
But they lied to us. It was a forced cytogenesis program, a test of the technology to make sure it was working properly when the rich were ready to get out of our hellhole of a century.
Light still doesn't explain how I got frozen. I didn't sign up for anything to do with Palm Springs.
No, we don't know why you were frozen either. We gathered it was for a pretty important reason though. You were the only one labeled DNT.
DNT?
Do not long, after people started disappearing. We figured that it might be tied to you somehow. We thought that you might be able to help, seeing as they were dead set on you never being revived at all. We managed to sneak a spy into the cyberbank and got him to reprogram the computer, erasing your DNT label. Can you help us?
I don't know. Cytogenics and politics aren't really my thing.
You owe us your life, Mr. Dell. If it wasn't for us, you'd still be decorating the cyberbank like some kind of muscle.
If you want my help, you had better learn to keep a civil tongue in your head, boy. Now, do you have an idea of where I should begin in this search?
Better than that, we know exactly where the base is. We just haven't been able to get in as of yet.
I have a knack for getting into places uninvited. Where is this base of theirs?
It's in the desert, about 50 miles outside of town. It's surprisingly easy to find, for something that's supposed to be a secret. I guess they don't count on people actually leaving the city at any time soon.
Okay, I'll go and check it out. but you best bring me some backup.
I'll go and round up whoever is left of my group, and meet you there.
Good man. I could try, but it's unlikely that I'll manage to do something. Something is missing. It's open up. Let's try. I'm gonna need something more. Kids, don't try this at home. I would die trying. I'd rather not touch things while I'm here. I don't know what this device... There's gotta be more in. It's a control panel for a device called Chrome. Great, I found it. Now I have to bring destruction upon it. Dr. Scooby, what are you doing?
You can't destroy it, Del. I know you want to, but you can't.
What are you talking about?
It's a city built on sin and maintained by corruption.
Sounds like all cities to me.
Shut up, you haven't seen it. You don't know how it works. The government lie to the people, steal from them, oppress them, and they don't even notice. Even I didn't notice until I started working on the Chronotis device.
What is the Chronotis device?
The government's backup plan. A time machine to be used in the event of social collapse or some other catastrophe. Designed to allow a representative to travel back in time to avoid the disaster.
A time machine?
Yes, it was a perfect project for me once my eyes were open to the corruption. I would help them finish the device and then use it against them. I would change history for the better. But they ruined it.
They discovered your true intention.
Of course not. If they had, do you really think I'd have been around to let you out of your capsule? No, they just gave up on the project. It was so close to completion and they abandoned it. So I stole it, rebuilt it in this deserted lab, tweaked it to be more efficient. What we have here is a fully developed and completely operational time machine.
What do you need all these people for then? Perfect idea.
To power it, of course. I couldn't steal power from the city, it would be noticed. So I concocted a little plan where I would harness the energy of the defrostees. The government wouldn't even notice they were gone, and in the event they did notice, they wouldn't care. Perfect idea.
That's monstrous. You are imprisoning these people to power your machine. That's just evil.
No, it's not evil. When I change history, they won't even remember having been kidnapped. They'll be fine. They won't be hurt.
You can't know that. If you change history, you can bring about repercussions that you could never imagine. Yes, the government is corrupt, but it's created a new civilization from an apocalyptic world. If you go back and change that, you won't be saving the world. You'll be sending us back to the Dark Ages or worse.
But I have to stop them. I have to.
Then do there. And now, don't erase their mistakes. Use them against them. Fight them. And show the world how a civilized shut by
You're right. You're right.
That's good to know. Can you turn off this machine then? It's getting a little warm in here.
Damn, I can't shut it off. It's charging too quickly. Something's wrong. It shouldn't be doing this.
Is there anything you can do?
Wait. I've got an idea. There, I brought the safeguards online. That should shut the system down pretty soon.
You were saying?
We need to get out of here now.
I can't pass through the twister. It's a chronosis device, and it stands before my very eyes. I can't. How am I supposed to explain that I stood defrost days?
You'll think of something. After all, you've got plenty of time.
That was a terrible joke.